After a spectacular opening, it's time to get down to the real business of the 19th World Congress on Intelligent Transport Systems. And that business involves hundreds of high-tech companies from all over the world showing the solutions and the systems that will steer us to a more mobile and sustainable world. But before we climb on board the Intelligent Transport train, there's just one more ceremony. Officially opening the pavilion of the host country, Austria. And they really make certain that ribbon is cut. The international VIPs get an overview of Austria's exhibition.
The variety of solutions that we already apply and deploy in Austria. We have the big transport operators, Federal Railways, ASFINAG, we have our national clusters on telematics and ITS.
The theme of the Congress is Smarter on the Way. Well, smart systems need smart people to design and implement them. And Professor Friedrich Stakel from Logisticum Steyr trains young Austrians to join this fast-moving industry.
Students, after they have finished their studies, they get more than one job offer, everybody of them. So there is a very, very good opportunity in getting into the business. And most of the students, they have work as a volunteer during the studies, and during these practical sessions, most of them they get already their first job.
Even in this, its first real business session, the Congress has a buzz. That buzz will get louder when the Intelligent Transport Systems Congress opens its doors to the public. Evelinde Grasegger heads Mobility and Transport Technologies at Austria's Transport Ministry.
We will have the public day on Thursday, and we expect more than 1,000 people coming from the streets. They are not used now to test ITS. They don't even know what is ITS, and they will test it here. And I think from the figures, from what we present here, it will be quite a big success for Austria.
We're not sure if this is an intelligent transport system, but it does make people want to move. And to be honest, it's sometimes hard to see the highway for the technology. But Bernd Dattler, ASFINAG's business manager for tollways in Austria, reckons it's all about reducing stress. He says informed drivers are safer drivers.
You personalize your information, you could have it on the smart TV, you leave your breakfast table and you go to the garage, and then you have a look on your smartphone, you can double check if it's okay now to leave, and then you go on and have a safe and good journey.
Vienna's neo-Gothic City Hall is the impressive venue for the Congress VIP dinner. For many of the delegates, the city's public transport is one of the world's best examples of intelligent transport systems. City Representative Omar Al-Ravi says even the city's pedestrians benefit.
So we moved from the policy, let the pedestrians move under the street. They're now crossing the street. They have to have straight ways, even more lightening. So that means in terms of using the public space, we have to make it so attractive that even ladies, small children have the chance and the ability and the safety to move.
And playing a role in all of this is Swarco, an Austrian-based company which has become a market leader in traffic management. Their vice president, Alexander Swarovski, says Vienna's location in the heart of Europe helps drive the search for integrated transport solutions.
Vienna is one of the most modern cities concerning transport solutions, public transport solutions in this respect, and also as a nod for inter-European connections.
Ingolf Schädler heads up innovation at the Austrian Transport Ministry. He says despite all the advances in technology, there are still big problems when it comes to creating truly seamless transport systems.
What we see currently is that part of the technologies is going to be used and deployed. But these are isolated solutions. The tolling issue, for instance. We are not yet there to have a fully integrated, seamless transport and information system.
And as the World Congress on Intelligent Transport Systems gets to experience that famous Viennese hospitality, Ingolf Schädler is hoping that some of those problems are being solved.